И всем привет, с вами Кейн, и вы находитесь на моем канале, где я прохожу различные игры, и будет классная игрушка, которую я буду проходить, это Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. И давайте мы с вами начнем. Я не играл, буду, наверное, на простом проходить, потому что я реально не играл, не проходил Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. Вдруг будет что-то сложненькое, интересненькое. А я такой, оп, на хардкоре, ёпт. И будет немножко трудноватенько. Говорят, что очень классная игра. Ладненько, давайте посмотрим.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games?
Нормально так. Всегда радовала игра, вот это даже.
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Ого.
Jezebel. Who the fuck is that?
Жесть.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this.
Нормально.
You're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Are you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to
Ого.
his word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Оу. Что-то даже слишком четко. Видимо, наша задача будет спасти нашего друга. Ох ты, мы в аду. Прикольно. Ладно, Кинзи, давай спасать свою задницу. Ого. Воу. Черт. Так, что мы делать должны?
Ultor's
Окей.
behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been
Ладно,
enemies
пошли.
in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him
Ох,
through a
ёпт.
window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind
О,
of fucking
машинка.
crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
Так, ладно, го.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
Так, Кинзи,
You know
давай
how much
быстрее.
easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Чувак.
Now, how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here, giant altar sign on it.
Стоп, а где
I
она?
don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Ладно, окей. А, Кинзи в машине. Так, где у нас ультра? Давайте найдем. Карта. Так, ультра. Все, поехали. Все, направляемся в ультра, значит. Блин, прикольно так. Если вы не играли в обычный Saints Row 4, то обязательно поиграйте, очень классная игрушка. Веселая. Так, не, оставим, что-то не так. Да я. Всё, поехали. О, четко как-то.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Ой, сорян. Так, это, видимо, ментовские. Так, мы уже почти в ультра. Ох, ёпта. Не, пацаны, не. Ух, ё-моё. Воу. Чё творишь, парень?
So this is hell.
Так, ух, ёпта.
Not as bad as I thought.
Kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Так, садись, Кинзи. Сядешь в машину, да? Все, села, поехали. Что происходит здесь? Видимо, мирные жители это вот эти вот чуваки. Да ёпт, вы надоели, попадайтесь. Вот.
So what's the plan?
Так, ладно, стоп,
I'm gonna shoot him in the face
парниш.
once he gives us the boss.
Полегче.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Отбитая машинка какая-то вообще. Так, ладненько. Ничего, глаза немножко режет. Ага, вон рутер, отлично. Ультра, точнее. Ладно, выходим на машину, пошли, Кинзи. Так, мы в ультре. Отлично.
Welcome to hell.
Воу.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Угу, видимо, нам даст какое-то задание.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happen to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. Pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Так, ну понятно, чем мы сейчас будем заниматься.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo.
Ух ты, четко.
This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Короче, как я понял, мы будем немножко исполнять роль Люцифера. Ну, что ж, интересненько, интересненько. Короче, мы должны спасти жопу нашему другану.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no
Все четко
time.
так сделано, классно, вообще прям мне нравится.
Great.
Так,
Now you should have
окей. Потаенного. Угу, полет. Отлично. И спринт. Угу, понятно. Все. Ух ты. Эй, где мои крылышки?
All right. Let's start slow.
Whoa.
Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Совершите запряженный... Ага, понятно. Нет, ща. О, все, нормально.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up.
Ага,
Good job.
понятно.
Now get up
Так,
that
еще
cliff.
давайте.
Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to
Эй,
charge
так,
your jumps if
щелкните.
you want to get up the cliff faster.
Ага. Так, щелкните. Ну ё-моё. Ну щелкнул. Так, стоп. А, на уступ надо. А, вот четко, чё.
Now it's time to fly. You
Так,
heard of
чтобы
crawling before
полететь,
walking?
ага.
Well, in this
Понятно.
case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put
О,
out some
чётко,
orbs to
чё.
show you the path.
Так, видимо, надо вот эти зеленые штучки собрать. Одну пропустил, ничего страшного. А, не-не-не-не-не.
You'll have to dive to reach the
Так,
next
используйте
island. Do
LS,
that by pointing your head down.
чтобы блокировать.
Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Так, куда нам там вниз? Окей. О, не-не-не-не. Летим, дружок.
I put a shiny
Всё,
flap orb out in
отлично.
front of you. Collect
Так,
the orb,
видите,
and
ага,
your
понятно.
wings will flap to gain speed.
Блин, прикольно, кстати, реально сделали вот это. Интересно даже как-то. Ой, не-не-не-не-не, братишка.
Got a touchdown.
А, все, отлично.
All right, now try
Так,
flapping
летите на
those wings
следующий
on
остров.
your own. Do a flap on your way
Блин,
to the
нам
next island.
придется много лететь. Ну ладно. Угу.
Let's see what these things can do.
The exact opposite of diving is
Так,
climbing.
понятно,
Climbing will slow
вроде,
you
слушайте,
down and
все
eventually
понятно.
cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going,
Эй.
the higher you can fly. Now
Чё
try
ты
to
мне
reach
тут?
the island up there.
Отлично, все.
All
Вылезли на
right,
последнем
time to
месте.
take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying
Okay.
takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are
Блин,
going to
классно,
drop
кстати,
like
вот
a
реально.
rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island. Let's get you back to
Все,
the
мы
old
прилетели,
Borgo.
шикарно.
I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Так, отлично, мы выполнили задание.
Here's the
Ого.
deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Понятно, короче, все ясно, чем мы будем заниматься. Слушайте, давайте, наверное, сейчас одну миссию выполним, да и закончим, наверное. Да, я понял, что у нас. Так, откроем задачи. Что у нас тут есть? О, кстати, вот что у нас можно открыть, прокачать. Так, спринт прокачаем. Так, стоп, у меня же... Ага, понятно. Просто посмотрим, что у нас тут есть. Ну, у нас много есть что. Так, давайте посмотрим, куда мы направим сейчас. Журнал задач. Заряд нимба. Произвести впечатление 4 эмиссаров, чтобы зарядить свой нимб огромной силой. Давайте попробуем. Все, поехали тогда. Блин, ну реально четко сделано. Так, вот сюда надо. Эй. Не, ладно, пофиг, я пошутил. Так, вот эти на сиреневенькие штучки надо собрать сейчас. Интересно, что это? Так, все, летим тогда. Помогаем черной бороде. Все, давайте тогда. Ой, нет, братиш. Че он такой упоротый? О, нет, опять вы. Че он такой упоротый? Так. Отлично. Где еще? А, вот он, грявал. Ну-ка. Вы чё, эй? Ты. Умри. Все отлично. Блин. Ну, попадай. Отлично, мы убили. Зарядочка. Так, тебя. Все, отлично, -2. Опа, беса убили, отлично. Ой, там много. Еще беса убили. Так, вон еще один. Че такая музыка спокойная, я не понимаю. Текс. Да ладно, серьезно, нет. Можно сразу на корабль? А, вот, отлично. Даже так можно. Так, стоп, а где корабль? Подождите. А, вон он, корабль, господи. Да ё-моё, ну я что-то не могу попасть вообще. Ладно, все, попал. На корабль, нет! Фух. Так, все. Так, ну, мрази. Давайте, дохните. Так, ты чё, эй? Все, живи, братишка. Все, отлично. Так, заполучить. Забираем топорик этот. Ух ты, щетка. Эй, what the fuck? Ясно, как он действует. Так, вот надо помочь. Так, все отлично. Эй, братишка, я помогу тебе. Так, эти штучки надо собирать. Пригодятся.
I summoned these imps to serve
Живи,
as my
борода.
crew.
Ты меня
I
пугаешь.
forgot what a handful they can be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Я же вас всех убью, мрази. Эй. О, отличненько разорвали их. Теперь здесь. О, сейчас четко было вообще. Блин, веселая тема, кстати. Спад. Так, пойду бороде помогу. Борода, живи. Борода, живи. Так, все.
What pirate
Другая
voice
штучка
would
соберем.
that be? Wow.
Фух. Веселое задание было. Мне понравилось.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Веселая история, конечно. Фух. Так, отлично, у нас есть связи теперь.
Grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
О, классно, мы теперь можем команду его вызывать. Это радует. Так, призывы можем призывать, отлично. Еще молот богов, вообще четко тема. Ну ладно, ребят, наверное, мы уже продолжим с вами в следующей серии. Спасибо, что посмотрели. Если вам понравилось, вы можете поставить лайк, подписаться на канал, вступать в группу ВКонтакте, где самые свежие новости канала. Ну а с вами был Кейн. Пока-пока, до новых встреч.